morning, everyone. So, are you paying attention to when things happen, how things happen? Because if you're not, maybe you should. Because things happen exactly when they're supposed to happen. They happen exactly when, whether you believe in God, the universe, whatever, intends them to happen. And we get caught up in the day to day activities. We get caught up in the times that are really rough. We forget about the times that are good and focus on the times that are bad. Oh, we're in such a bad time right now. Ah, I'm having a struggling to pay for groceries. Yeah, but think about the good times now. And think about all the times where you look back and you think of something that you may have regretted, like, oh, if I would have made this decision or if I would have done this, this would have happened. Well, think about what followed. Okay, so I didn't go take that job. And man, it could have been the best thing in my career. But however, the next one that you did take might have led you to some of your best friends. It might have led you to your spouse, to somebody really close to you, to a mentor. Even though the job itself may not have been great, you may have had that many more benefits. So we tend to focus on the things that are negative in our lives and what has happened. But in reality, if you sit back and you take a look at your timeline, everything happened exactly how it was supposed to happen. Everything happens when it is supposed to happen. There's been a few things happening in our lives over the last few months that I could have easily let crush me, and at times I admit was down. We were down about it. However, those things, because they happened when they happened, have led to great things happening now, and will continue to lead to greater things happening now, with greater people, greater locations, greater places, greater people, greater things. It all happens when and how it's supposed to happen. Now, I'm I can't say I the phrase that a lot of people use, everything happens for a reason. Well, okay, I loosely believe that phrase, but I more believe everything happens when and how it's supposed to happen. Because, and then of course we also need to take personal responsibility for those actions and the actions that we take in order to help those things continue to happen when they're supposed to happen. So anyway, I didn't want to spend a whole lot of time in here this morning. I just wanted to quickly drop in here and help you remember that everything happens when it's supposed to happen and how it's supposed to happen. So when you're in one of those rough times, remember the good times that happened because of your last rough time. And when you're in one of those good times, remember the rough that you had to go through in order to get to that good time. It works both ways. But as human beings, welcome to planet Earth, we tend to hang on to those things that keep us down or that have been down. And that's the way we've been programmed. It's not anything different to any particular person. That's just the way we are. So I encourage you, if you're in one of those really good times, remember the bad time that you had to go through in order to get to that good time. And if you're in that bad time, remember the previous good time and imagine the future good time you're going to have because you're going to pull out of that bad time. Everything happens when it's supposed to happen. That's what I got for you today. Make it a great rest of your day. And always remember, never forget to be schmaltzy. Take care, my friends.